Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 New York Yankees.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
James Paxton will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good major league pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitters.
There's Peter Borges standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Albert Pujols is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt. All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times. but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time. Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
So we got him swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the
Batting
second
third,
out of the bottom of the
left
first.
fielder,
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. LaStella with a sliding stop. What a play. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Justin Upton now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. 1 for 6.
Justin Upton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it.
Batting
And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you... As a hitter, do you think you can drive?
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Voit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Voit.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
Miguel on.
Standing in, Miguel on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. LaStella ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here.
One ball, one strike.
Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes toward second. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
It sounds so cliche. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to third.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. And he puts it on the ground to second. LaStella fields it cleanly. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Yankees 3 and the Angels nothing. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Stella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Runner at first here, one man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Baseman number 7, Zach.
Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to the 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voit.
Luke Voit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Borges on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
ready
hitter,
for another chance. Miguel on. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number one is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from dancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Albert Pujols is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Angels leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 24.
A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 25.
So stepping in, Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the first baseman diving. Great effort by the first baseman, by the way. Pitchers love it when these guys get dirty. But that ball was hit too hard to catch.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And this one's in the dirt.
Now Now batting.
Digging in,
Third
DJ
baseman.
LeMahieu. He
DJ
came through with an RBI
LeMahieu.
single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Angels, right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. Still down 3-0. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks.
Leading
A
off
hit
for
in
the
2
Yankees.
tries so far.
Center fielder
50th
Aaron
pitch of the game on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2. Fouled back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Smoked on the ground left side. Simmons with a slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now batting, left fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Strike called, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
I'm amazed he was able to stay with that ball. The ball's down and away. He just kept his nose right there, got the bat head out, and just dribbled it through the hole over there.
Standing in now, Miguel on, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready with the 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Peter Borges standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Peter Borges.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Zach Kozar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 20.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Keenan Middleton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Hit hard back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 25.
Ready once again, Torres. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready for another chance?
Up next for
Troy
the Yankees.
Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
First baseman
Now here it comes. Albert Pujols is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Stanton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Hot shot down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Upton is on his way home, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready for another shot
Right
now.
fielder,
Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
LeMahieu.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. The high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that misses, 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And again a throw, and the runner back. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-2. Here's Tommy La Stella now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense.
Oh, way to get dirty. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 25, Peter Borges.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hicks posts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Now in the box, Zach Cozart. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. LeMahieu is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. They trail 3-2. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Miguel on. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back in the Big Apple as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Mike Trout is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. Lifetime line against Chapman. Not great. He's 1 for 8. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. And he struck him out, and that'll do it up for the Angels here this evening.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.